Hello, I'm JSimLady, and this is a Sims 4 speed build. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I don't know why I stumbled on that. That should have been super easy to say. I used to say it constantly, and then I stopped for some reason. But anyways, welcome back if you're not new here. If you are, maybe consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. All support is appreciated. Um, Anyways, on to the build. So this is Glimmerbrook, and I kind of wanted to redo Glimmerbrook. I want to turn it into a fully fleshed out village. The idea, this is the bar lot next to that highway looking road. I want to put a park in here as well. And then with the other 3 lots, I want to turn them all into apartment lots, but I don't want apartment buildings. And so it's taking me a little bit to figure out how to go about this. I just don't think that you would find big, tall apartment buildings in a tiny little village like this. So I want it to look good. I want it to fit, but I want to be able to have more Sims living here as well. So I started with the downtown area, and well, it's not much of a downtown area. It's three places. Well, technically four, but we'll get into that in a minute. It's like 3 shop places, like community lots on one lot. So here's the thinking behind this. This first one here is a bar. The middle one with the blue awning is a diner, and the tall building on the end has a library downstairs and a town hall, like a meeting room upstairs with the mayor's office and the mayor's private bathroom. Yes, she gets her own private bathroom, but also I just needed to fill the space, so she gets her own full private bathroom. But she'll have to eat lunch in the diner because I didn't include anywhere for her to eat at. Sorry. Anyways, I thought about, so where I live, we have tons and tons of little villages, and you can find 2 things without a doubt in every single one. You can find a bar and a gas station. And I did very seriously consider putting a gas station where the bar was at, putting the bar where the diner was at, and not having a diner at all. Like, this would remain a bar lot, technically, by the game's standards. It would remain a bar lot, but the end lot would also be would stay like a little town hall, but there would be no library. So it'd be a row of 1-story buildings, almost like a strip mall type of thing, with a tiny little gas station at the end, a bar in the center, and then just a little town hall meeting room on the end. And I did very seriously consider that, but I don't love building shell buildings, especially in a small world like Glimmerbrook, where there aren't a ton of lots to begin with. Like, there's nowhere else to put a little diner. And oftentimes in small towns, you will find a little diner. Not like in every one, but a lot of times you will find a little diner or a little family restaurant or something. And so I really wanted to include that. So I opted for that instead. I thought it'd be cute to have a little library too. It was one of my daughter's suggestions, and I thought, you know what, why not? It kind of fits in with the whole town hall idea. And you're not going to find every single village in our area has a library, but quite a few of them actually do. Even tiny little villages that don't have a grocery store or even a running gas station anymore. We have a couple of villages in our area that don't even have a gas station. Like, gas stations are just so common here that when you run into a town or a village that doesn't have one, it's quite shocking. But anyways, we have a couple of little villages that don't have gas stations now that I think about it, but they do have libraries. So, I thought it was a cute little thing to add, and it fits in with the town hall part of the building. So, in my mind, the town hall meeting room is upstairs. It's that big room, obviously. It's the big room with all the chairs and the podium. Your Sims can actually go to that podium and practice. So that was also, I felt like a good thing to add to this lot. You know what? I completely forgot what I was going to say before, and now I remember, and I just went on talking. Anyways, so the mayor's office is upstairs, and in my head, the librarian also works as the mayor's secretary. So that front desk down in the library is also the mayor's secretary desk. I thought that was kind of a cute idea, right? It works. It works for a small town like this. But what I was gonna say, nope, I lost it again. Oh God. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Um, oh, I remember now. I also decided on diner because diners, restaurants, I should say, are the only lots that you can sort of have two things on one lot. So if you make a restaurant in The Sims 4 with Sims 4 Dine Out, you can put a bar on your lot and you will get a bartender. And so you can set it up however you want. They can be in the same room, they can be in the same building. One can be upstairs and the other can be downstairs, like on the first and second floors. Or you can technically have two separate buildings on the same lot and have them function still as a restaurant and a separate bar. So that's another reason why I opted to include a diner instead of having a shell of a gas station on the end with a bunch of debug items that your Sims will just completely ignore. Because we can have a little eating area and a bar together, and it kind of fills the space up. And wait, did I already say all of that? No, I don't think I did. Did I? Oh gosh. Okay. Uh, the idea being that this is a very very small world. It's got what, 4 or 5 lots. There's nowhere else to put a restaurant. There's nowhere else to have anything else. Like, this is basically it. You have to try to fit all of your community lots into this one lot, except maybe a park. You might want to put a park on a separate lot, and that's what I'm considering doing. But that leaves you with three, I think, two or three home lots. And you got to fit all the Sims homes in those 3 lots that you want to include. So to me, rather than having an empty shell, just cram as many, like, town areas, community lots into one as you can, and doing a restaurant allows you to do that, because now I have a bar and it's a fully functioning bar. I have a restaurant, a diner styled restaurant, and it's a fully functional diner. And I have a little library town hall area. And your Sims actually do go in and sit at the chairs and read the books and stuff. They do use the library. The only thing that they don't use autonomously is the town hall and the mayor's office. Anyways, let's get to the walkthrough so you can see this from a little bit better of a vantage point. You can kind of see how it fits into the neighborhood a little bit here. And it looks really good. I wish I would have done an even further out look. But it looks really good. I made sure it fits in really well in this like wilderness village area. You have the bar here. The only thing I regret on this whole lot is the color of the bar counters. Obviously, it doesn't fit in. I should have made it dark wood instead. I wasn't thinking. I'm gonna show you the bars here. If if we can ever get there. That not the bars, the bathrooms. I can't speak. Anyways, that's how all the bathrooms look in all of it. So I'm not gonna show any others, just that one, because they're all identical. Here's the diner. Very outdated, but not dirty, not gross. Just very, very extremely old and outdated looking. Like, I don't know, I guess 60s diner, 70s diner, maybe even earlier than that, 40s. I don't know. Peach looked good. I used it. I thought it was a good diner color. Here is the library, just kind of showing you what it looks like in the neighborhood again. The library does not have a librarian again, but your Sims do use the library. So the whole lot gets fully used by your Sims. They love every part of it except, again, the town hall upstairs. But you can direct your Sims to come up here and practice on the podium. I don't know if other Sims will come and listen or not, but your Sims can use that podium to practice. I did include a few pictures from the magic realm because this, again, is supposed to be the magic world. So, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Come back. It's gonna be kind of like a little mini series of sorts. So come back for the park, I guess, build. And we need to figure out how to change the house lots into apartment lots without having them look like apartments. That's going to be a good challenge for us. So those will be coming up soon as well because I want this to be a bigger, fuller, more fleshed out village. That's the whole point. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. All support is very much appreciated. You have no idea. I can't believe how many subscribers I've gotten already. I thank you all so much. And I'm pretty proud of this build. Not super proud of the voiceover because it has not gone well, but the build itself went really, really well, and I really kind of love it. So I hope you love it too. I will see you in the next one. Bye.